ever wondered why your young dedicated football player can shine in practice, show incredible skills, only to choke when the pressure rises, the stakes are high and the scouts are watching? Trust me, I know exactly how devastating it feels to come fully prepared and yet watch it all fall apart. As an award-winning mental performance coach, a sports psychologist, and the mother of 2 young elite athletes, I live and breathe the mental side of sports every single day. Because games, they're played on the field, but they're won in the mind. So, if you clicked on this short video, it's probably because you want to help your young dedicated football player have the best possible setup. And what I'm about to show you is how your young dedicated football player can turn game day pressure into their biggest advantage, so they can finally stand out when scouts are watching and get signed. Just like 14-year-old Adrian, who used to doubt himself, and he would often just pass the ball, hesitating to take that vital shot. Now he's been signed by the club he always dreamed of. Or like 15-year-old Theo, who used to get angry and frustrated, unable to stay focused, missing shots and opportunities. He now plays with calm and clarity and has just been selected for the junior national team. Because thousands and thousands of dedicated young football players just like yours, they train several times per week. Some train every day, some train several times a day. And these young football players, they show incredible skills during training. They dream of going pro, but unfortunately, they miss the most crucial part of all, training their mental muscle. And the second the pressure hits during important games, when the stakes are high, they choke. And maybe you've tried coaching sessions, maybe you've tried positive thinking, meditation routines and breathing exercises, and it didn't work because those solutions, they may feel nice, but they won't work because they don't address the root cause of the problem, how the brain functions. And the real reason your child chokes under pressure isn't because they're not talented enough or don't train hard enough. It's actually because their nervous system can't tell the difference between real danger and sporting pressure. So think of it like having a security system installed that treats every important game as a life or death situation. And no amount of coaching sessions or generic positive thinking can fix this because those methods doesn't address the root cause. It's like when your child's football coach wants to teach the kids something new, it's not enough to simply gather them and explain what to do. They need to demonstrate it, and then they need to practice it, and maybe they need to talk about it again, demonstrate it in new ways, and practice it over and over again. And the same principle applies to the mental muscle. It is not enough to just talk about it. The mental muscle needs demonstration, needs training. And where it truly matters, where it makes a difference, is when the kids, they can get to practice this in a safe environment. So back to the faulty security system that sees every important game as a life or death situation, leaving your child's nervous system entering panic mode every single time. And the shocking news is this: it affects 8 out of 10 dedicated young football players who train hard but struggle under pressure. And the science is clear: when your child's brain is stuck in panic mode, they will continue to fall apart. They will play brilliantly in training, but they will fall apart when the stakes are high and the scouts are watching. They will continue to feel crushing shame after disappointing performances. They will experience overwhelming anxiety before important matches. They will freeze up every time scouts show up to watch. They will miss their one shot at getting signed because their mind works against them. So picture this. Your child has trained for years, sacrificing play dates, parties, school trips, weekends, holidays. And you've invested thousands and thousands of dollars in coaching, equipment and travel. And then the biggest game of their life arrives. Scouts are watching, college recruiters are taking notes, and This could be their moment to shine. But instead of showing their true ability, the passes go wide. The shot missed the target. They look nothing like the player you see in practice every day. Your child's nervous system hijacks their performance, and the scouts, they write a few notes and then they walk away. Another opportunity gone. Your child comes off the field devastated, frustrated, crying, screaming, and you try your best to comfort and support them. And the shocking truth to all of this is that 87% of talented young football players never get signed, not because they lack talent or skills, but because their minds are being hijacked when it matters most. But here's the thing. This isn't their fault. They are not weak. They are not broken. Their reactions, they are all normal. What they're lacking are the strategies to handle the situations even better. And here's the good news. Because your dedicated young football player can train their brain, their mental muscle to stay calm, composed, and laser focused under pressure. And it doesn't require years of therapy, expensive sports coaching sessions, or hours of daily mental training that doesn't work and that you simply don't have the time for. So what you need is a flexible, proven program that gives your football player the strategies to control their mind in any given situation, so they'll be able to interrupt the panic patterns in their brain on and off the field. A program that helps their mind start fresh with better calm responses to pressure situations. A program that works by implementing strategies that deliver results every single time, creating new neural pathways that reduce panic responses and increase strength, courage, and confidence. The beauty of our program is that it doesn't require hours of your time. It can be done in as little as 15 minutes a day, wherever you are. And in fact, once implemented, you'll see results within a week. And this is not positive thinking. This is not meditation. This is not generic just breathe exercises. Our program consists of real proven methods that train your football player's brain to stay calm and composed in high pressure situations, so they can access all of their skills when it matters most, without letting thoughts and feelings take control and hijack their performance ever again. But you might be wondering, who am I to teach you and your dedicated young football player all this? I'm an award-winning performance coach, a licensed psychologist with expertise in neuroscience, specialized in mindset and sports performance. And privately, I'm a parent of 2 young elite athletes. And on top of that, my partner is a former elite athlete. We live and breathe the mental side of sports every single day, knowing every step of the journey from the inside out. And we've helped thousands of dedicated young football players worldwide train their mental muscle and develop a winning mindset so they can win more, stand out when it matters most, and get signed. Like Oliver here, who used to completely lose focus before big games, distracted, nervous, and second-guessing every move. He now plays with aggression and strength and has been signed by the club he always wanted to join. Or like Harry, who really struggled under pressure, really struggled to perform under pressure. He played perfectly in training, but always under-delivered on game days when it mattered most. Today, he's a starter on his regional team, finally showing his full potential when it matters most. So think about it like this. Wouldn't it be game-changing to finally have a science-backed system that gives your footballer the strategies to turn game day nerves into their advantage? One that shows them exactly what to do rather than just telling them to stay focused, stay positive. So imagine this. What will your young footballer's career look like when they can perform at their peak level every single time? When the pressure is on, the stakes are high, and the scouts are watching. And are you able to get there on your own? That's why we created the Rising Stars Football Program, the only mental training system that stops the game day hijack so your young football player can perform at their peak, win more, shine, and stand out when the scouts are watching. All without wasting time and money on therapy that treats your young footballer's response as a problem when in fact they're completely normal. Because our program isn't just another sports psychology course or generic DIY mental training program. It's a science-backed step-by-step system specifically designed for your young dedicated football player who dominates in training but chokes when it matters most. And here's what makes this program truly different. Inside the Rising Stars Football Program, we will cover the 16 essential steps your young dedicated football player needs to go through to train their mental muscle in the best possible way so they can master their mindset, elevate their performance, win more and stand out so they can become the pro they dream of. The 16 essential steps that will help your young football player progress to the top. And while it might look comprehensive, we've actually made it super easy for you to go through and implement because time is limited. So we've organized all of this into an 8-week program ready to use, ready to implement, super easy. So your young dedicated football player knows exactly how to stay calm, composed and laser focused every single time they perform under pressure. And the best part, you'll see results within the first week. So here's what you will get inside the Rising Stars Football Program. You'll get our 8-module course with everything you need. Daily coaching calls to support, guide and coach you every step of the way. Private coaching support when you need it. So think of us as being in your back pocket. And then you'll get access to our inner circle community where peers motivate and support each other along the journey. So no more worrying about choking. Their new mindset becomes their lasting advantage. So imagine them walking into the pitch, into the field. The stakes are high, the scouts are watching. Picture your young footballer making that perfect pass or scoring that crucial goal right when it counts. Envision them beaming with pride as coaches approach you after the match because they finally performed at their true potential when it matters most. This is the transformation that awaits your dedicated young football player when you join the Rising Stars Football Program. And the results, they will show within the first week. And how can I be so sure about that? Our program is tried and tested among thousands of young talented football players worldwide. And we know how it works, and we know that it works. So now you might be wondering how much a program like Rising Stars Football Program costs. And if you hired a private sports psychologist, you would pay up to $300 per session. Most young football players, they need at least 10 to 15 sessions. That's $4,500 and a lot of time spent without any guarantee that it will work. Other than it might feel nice to sit down and talk about all of this, all the tough moments and the frustrations. Your dedicated footballer's talent is real. Their dreams, they are valid. So you shouldn't have to wait years or spend thousands of dollars to stop game day hijacking from stealing your footballer's future. That's why I'm not charging $5,000 for all of this. Normally, I would be charging $1,500, but because we're on a mission here at Mind Your Focus, a mission to help as many dedicated young football players to shine, thrive, and win more, stand out, and get signed. That's why I have an exclusive limited time offer just for you. If you join today, you'll get the complete Rising Stars football program, everything you need, including all the coaching, all the calls, all the support for just $197. So think about it like this. That's the cost of just one private coaching session. Far less than what most families spend on training and new gear every single season. So for less than $25 per week, you will get the transformation that will benefit their entire football career, skyrocket their performance, securing more wins and greater success. So here's what you get for less than the cost of a single one-on-one session with a sports psychologist. You will get our 8-module course with everything you need. Daily coaching calls to guide, support and coach you every step of the way. You will get private coach support whenever you need it. Think of us being in your back pocket. And then you'll get access to our inner circle community. And most importantly, you get the exact program that has helped thousands of young footballers transform their mental game, start winning when it matters most, and stand out to scouts. And maybe you're wondering, will it work? Is it right for us? Is it the right time? So let me put all of your doubts to rest once and for all and make this offer completely risk-free if you join today. So if your football player hasn't achieved the results they dream of within the 8 weeks, we'll keep working with you until they do. That's exactly why I'm offering our results guarantee if you join today, but today only. We'll keep working with you until your footballer gets the results they dream of, because it matters to us that your footballer achieves the results they dream of, and we're right here to make that happen starting today. And the value of our results guarantee bonus is truly priceless. I'm so confident in this program because I've seen it transform thousands of dedicated young footballers just like yours. Footballers who were convinced that nothing would work for them. Parents who were devastated. Footballers who had tried everything before. Footballers who were on the verge of giving up on their dreams because they couldn't handle the pressure anymore. This priceless guarantee will be included if you join today, but today only. And we're right now only having 100 spots available. And at the rate players are joining, we'll be completely full within the next 48 hours. So if you're ready to give your young football player the advantage to stand out so they can finally take control, perform at their peak and show everyone what they're truly capable of when scouts are watching, then secure your spot right now. Don't wait until the price goes up or all the spots are taken. This is your chance to transform your young footballers' mental game so they can take control of their football future right now. Their dreams, they're waiting. Their talent deserves to shine when it matters most. So click below to join Rising Stars football program today before it's too late. Because right now you have 2 options. You can keep doing what you've been doing, hoping your child will simply grow out of their nerves, watching them shine in training, but crumble when it counts. Seeing their talent go to waste because their mind isn't trained for pressure. This path, it will lead to more of the same. Missed opportunities, crushed dreams, and years of regret wondering what if. Or you can choose option number 2. You can choose to prioritize your football players' mental mastery and join the Rising Stars football program today, following a proven step-by-step system specifically designed for young footballers so they can learn to control their mind and finally showcase their skills when the scouts are watching. The choice, it's yours. Whether you choose your child's football future or not, it's yours to make. But I truly hope you'll choose their future today. And the question is, can you really afford to let your child face another high-pressure situation with the same mental blocks that have been holding them back? Every day you wait is another day their talented teammates pull ahead. Another day their confidence takes a hit, another day closer to missing their chance to stand out and get signed. Because the truth is, your child deserves to show their true talent when it matters most. They deserve to feel confident, not afraid, not nervous. Their skills deserve to shine when the scouts are watching. And you deserve to feel proud watching them perform at their peak, not heartbroken, devastated, watching them struggle, not knowing how to help. So click the link below, secure your child's spot in the Rising Stars football program for an exclusive limited time only price of just $197 if you join today. Give your child the mental training they need to match their physical talent. Start training the most important muscle today. Their future self will thank you for making this decision today. Because the pressure will rise. Big games will come, and the scouts, they will watch. The question is, how will your dedicated young footballer handle it? By chance? Or full of mental control and inner strength? Don't let another season slip away. Click the link below right now. Transform fear, self-doubt, nerves, anxiety into their biggest competitive advantage. This offer will end when we reach 100 football players, so click the link below right now and secure your spot, and we will see you and your dedicated young footballer inside the Rising Stars program. We truly look forward to welcome you so we can elevate your young footballers' performance together, making sure they win more, shine more, and stand out when it matters most, so they can reach their goals and live their dreams. See you on the inside.